4th National Peanut Butter Day. And there's a million things you can do with peanut butter. I mean, we can just sit here and make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. We can make some peanut butter cookies. I mean, tons and tons and tons of things that we can do. But today, what we're going to do is take the ingredient of peanut butter, and we're actually going to make a spicy peanut sauce that we can use for many different things. You can use it for chicken, you can use it as a salad dressing, whatever you want. Today, we're using it for a pizza. I used to work at a place that did a Thai chicken peanut pizza, and that's what we're going to do today. Very similar to theirs. I can't say who it is, obviously for copyright reasons. But anyway, here's what we need, and let's get started. Okay, to make our peanut sauce today, we need a half a cup of peanut butter, a half a cup of hoisin sauce, 1 tablespoon of honey, 2 teaspoons of red wine vinegar, 2 teaspoons of minced fresh ginger, 2 tablespoons of roasted sesame oil, 2 teaspoons of soy sauce, a teaspoon of dried chili flakes, a tablespoon of oyster sauce, and 2 tablespoons of water. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to take all of these ingredients and put them into a saucepan because we have to cook this down into our sauce. So I'm starting with our hoisin sauce, okay? Hoisin in first. Then our peanut butter, because that's the star today. That's our star ingredient for today, is peanut butter. Then our honey. It's a sticky little mess today we got going, okay? Then our red wine vinegar. Then our ground ginger. Then our soy sauce. Then our, one of those, I don't know. Oh, sesame oil, that's what it was. So many things, I forgot what it was. Then our oyster sauce. This is a Thai dish, so it's got some a lot of Asian influences. 2 tablespoons of water. And our red chili flakes. There's a decent amount of them in here. This sauce or dressing definitely gets some heat to it. It's got some nice spices to it. So if you don't like something that's too spicy, go a little lighter on the red chili flakes. Or if you like it even more spicy, hit it with even more. You decide. So anyway, we got all the ingredients in here to make our peanut sauce. And we're just going to blend this down, melt it down, cook it for a few minutes. Just keep your eye on it because you don't obviously want it to burn because that'll ruin the flavor of your sauce here. So once this is cooked down, then we'll be back and we'll move on to the next step. Alrighty? Okay, and for our pizza we need a pizza dough, a grilled chicken breast cut up into pieces, a half a cup of shredded carrots, 4 sliced scallions, and some fresh cilantro. Okay, and then once our sauce is all ready, our peanut sauce, we want to take some of that, maybe a little less than half, and put it in with our grilled chicken. And what we're going to do is coat our chicken with this sauce and let this sit for a few while we assemble the rest of our pizza, okay? Because this is going to go on our pizza today. Alrighty, we're ready to start assembling this pizza. We got our pizza dough. We're using a thin crust pizza dough, store-bought. You can make your own dough if you want to. It's a lot of work, but if you want to do it, or if you want to go to your local pizzeria and buy one, you can do that too. We were in the store, we just bought a store-bought one. We put our pizza dough on our stone. We have a pizza stone, so it'll hopefully cook nice and evenly. And we laid that out. Now we're going to take the rest of our sauce that we didn't put on our chicken, and we're going to put that right onto our crust here. And we're going to even that out, okay? That's our sauce. So obviously instead of a tomato sauce, we're using this peanut sauce as our base for our pizza. It's a really good pizza too. Okay, and then once you have your sauce laid out evenly, take your mozzarella cheese, and we're just going to make a layer of that, okay? Put as much or as little as you like. I'm a cheese maniac, so I like to have plenty of cheese. But you're going to have even more after you put your other toppings, so you don't have to go real heavy on that first layer. It's like a double layer of cheese we're going to do here, but for the first one you just don't have to go real heavy. Okay, so then you do that. Then what you're going to do is you're going to try to, as easily is because you can see your chicken mixture is kind of chunky. So you want to kind of spread that out onto your pizza as best you can. I guess the best way is to kind of just drizzle and shake and drop, and then once it's all down, hopefully you can just go back and spread it out a little bit, okay? Because you want to obviously have chicken on every one of your pieces. You don't want all the chicken on one slice and then everything else is empty. Okay, so as you can see, we evenly distributed our chicken. Now we're going to take our scallions and we're going to sprinkle those on. Okay. And then we're going to take our shredded carrot and we're going to just kind of sprinkle that on as well. Try to make it as even as possible because you really want a little bit of everything in every bite. Okay? There we go. Just make it as even as possible. And then we're going to go back and put another layer of mozzarella cheese. Okay? Okay, that's nowhere near enough mozzarella cheese. I'll be back. I gotta get some more cheese for this. We added some more mozzarella cheese. The final thing is you just want to take some chopped peanuts and just sprinkle that on top of your pizza. About a tablespoon or so of chopped peanuts. You get a little bit of crunch in your pizza, which is nice. Now, in the restaurant version of this pizza, they add bean sprouts as well. I'm not a huge fan of bean sprouts. I mean, you can do it if you want. While I was making this, I was thinking, what could I have substituted? And I thought, you know, I would like to have done maybe some pea shoots and sliced them real thin and sprinkled that on there. Maybe we'll try that one next time. But anyway, there's our pizza. Gorgeous. Ready to go into the oven. 425. We're going to keep an eye on this one. About 10 minutes or so. We'll be back when we pull it out. All right? All right. So it's been cooling off. Let's take a slice of our Thai chicken pizza. And let's give it a taste test. What do you say? Look at that. Hot. Really good. If you like a spicy peanut sauce, this is the one. I mean, it gives you some good after heat. I love it. I mean, you can put it on, like I said, on chicken, on pork, on whatever you want. You could probably do this pizza with shrimp instead of chicken if you wanted to. Really good pizza. I've eaten this a million times when I used to work somewhere where they featured this. And I've made it a few times at home as well. This is my take on celebrating National Peanut Butter Day. You could have whatever peanut butter you like. This is the one that I chose, and I'm really glad I did. It's a cold, wintry night out, and nothing works better than a pizza. Alrighty? See you tomorrow, everybody.